Hello everyone, welcome back to once again in our Linux and Kubernetes. So today we are going to learn replica set. That is one type, that is another object in the Kubernetes. So why we need a replica set and what is the advantage of replica set? We will check one by one. And okay, so let's start. What is replica set? So let me take this diagram. So where is sniper? Snipes. Okay, so what is the replica set? So replica set is nothing but it will be check what are the configuration in your YAML file and what is current state of your pod. In this example, we mention three replica. It means that it will be create the three replica of pod. So if anyone is down, for example, in this example, if the pod 2 is down, so it will be create another pod in the account. Okay, so it always running how many pods we configure in a YAML file, that is our configuration file. So what we mentioned, it called in the YAML file, that is called desired state, and what is running, that is our current state. Okay, so why we need replica set? So let's check with practical way. So yes, this is okay. Notepad.exe, then pod. So normally how we deploy the pod, so we mention the kind as pod. So if you see here, there is a no replica. It means it will be create only one pod in our account. So let's check how many pod is running. kubectl get pod. So there is a no pod. There is a no any there is a no pod running here. So let's create kubectl create f then pod.yaml. So one pod is created. You can see that nginx pod is created. Let's check kubectl. Okay, so you can see there is a one pod is running. Okay, so the problem is that now what happen we delete if we delete this pod. Let's try kubectl delete the pod engine x. Okay, so pod is deleted. Let's check how many pod is still is running. Okay, pod. So there is a no pod. So that is the issue. So if we want some number of pods always running in this always running, if pod is down or deleted or restarted, any scenario, we need home we need a number of pod always running. So that's why the replica set come into the picture. So let's check if we created the pod with the help of replica set. So uh, kubectl, first we check what we configure inside configuration file, exe, then replica set. So you can see here we are trying to create a 5 pod. Okay, and what is the name of that pod? That is a ph radius, that is a pod name. And uh, we are mentioning that metadata is front end, then we are assigning some labels, then selectors, uh, and what image we are pulling from the engine gcr repository. So let's try to create replace kubectl create f then replica set. Okay, so our replica set is created. Let's check kubectl get pod. So you can say here there is a 5 pod is created. The name of that pod is front end. Okay, so let's check. So kubectl get uh, replica set. So you can say we created a one replica set, and we mentioned how many pod mentioned in the YAML file, that is 5, and how many pod is running in the current is currently, that is 5. Okay, and then how many pod is healthy, that is 5, and what is the time this pod is created, it's 24 second ago before it's created. So what happen if I delete one pod in our account? So let's check kubectl delete pod, then pod name. So I will take this one, copy and paste. That is svqb6. I'm going to delete. So what happened? So that pod is deleted. Let's check how many pod is running in our account. uh, Sorry, yeah. So you can see there is a there is a still five pod is running. So we deleted that svqb6. It's deleted in this account, but the replica controller created one pod in the account, that is lcpxl. Okay, so it will be always check in the desired state and current state. Okay, if the any pod is caused down, it will be created, replica controller is created one pod in the account. So that is the use of replica set. Let's say we can easily scale up and scaling down. So let's check. uh, so we for example, if I want to uh, scale down to 3. Okay, you can easily scale down. I want a 3 pod to run. So let's check. uh, then okay, so let's check. You can see here we can easily scale down to 3. So earlier it was 5, but now it is 3. uh, so why it's 3? Because we mentioned in the replica set we need 3 replica. Okay, so this is a file we mentioned the 3 replica. Okay, so you can also increase number of pods. Let's say we need 7 pod. Okay, then I put the replica 7 and then save it, then apply it. Okay, this is our replica. This is our configuration file, that replica set.txt. So let's check how many pod is running in the account. So you can see there is 7 pod is running running inside the inside of account. Okay, so with the help of replica set so you can you can achieve the high availability. It means, what is the high availability? So you mentioned the 7 pods should be running in the same time, so it will always running the 7 pod or in the account. Okay, that is we can call high availability. Okay, load balancing. For example, if you have traffic, for example 100 traffic, for example 700 traffic coming from the coming from the offsite. Okay, so you can distribute 100 equally. It is an internal mechanism, or it will be distributed equally to all the pods. So with the help of replica set you can achieve the load distribution. Okay, and then self-healing. Self-healing is nothing but if one pod is goes down, for example, if anything is goes wrong with this pod, any of the pod or any of the pods, so replica set will be created the another pod in the account. So we can so we can achieve the self healing, and we can achieve the same number of pods always running in the same time. So this is nothing but the replica set. I hope you understood. Okay, so okay, so happy learning. So we will meet in the next video. Till the time, take care and bye.